like the way we normally do it. You will just give us, a ripasso. Everything we've just discussed about divieto. Everything, because it's very easy. So it's easier for us to discuss it before we start. Let me start from Mrs. Janaiba. What did we discuss about divieto? Hello, ma.
Mr. Charles, how are you?
Eh?
I'm greeting. I say, how are you?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine, man. How you doing? Sorry. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't read anything about that.
Now, wow.
Maybe later.
Now, wow. All
I
right.
mean, I did not watch the video.
Hmm. No, I have not sent the video actually. That's why I said I've not sent the video.
Yeah,
Okay.
and last week I was not part of the class.
Okay. All right. Let me call Mrs. Messi. Mrs. Messi, ma. Good evening, ma. Hello, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
I didn't
Okay.
go through the when
The-
you are teaching about the divieto, I wasn't online
All
then.
right. Let me call Mrs. Messi. Okay, I've called you already. Sorry. Mrs. Elus. About Divieto. Good evening, ma. Hello, Mrs. Elus. All right, Mrs. Vicky. Divieto. Everything we discuss about Divieto.
Okay, we discussed that divieto, the signs can be found in both sides of the road. And
Okay.
it's not only talking about drivers, it's also talking about the drawing, the picture.
Hmm.
And all form of divieto have circular form. And under the let's say the family name is segnali di prescrizione and we
Hmm.
have three children in it,
Hmm.
which is one that we actually take it right now, which is divieto.
Divieto.
So I believe that is all.
Exactly, man. God bless you. I beg, can we clap hand for her, beg, honestly? And then you see, it's not just saying, and you can see the quiz. Check. Nice one. All right, guys, let us continue. So, for me, once one person have understood everything, check, me, everything is clear. All right, guys, I'm about to move on. We're about to see this topic called deviated super. So this lesson is this check, this part is very important that you know it. So please bring out your pen
Please,
and
sir,
paper.
can you please, sir, can
Hmm.
you go back to the first one and just read it for us to understand?
This one.
Like with that does yes, like I wasn't around when you teach about it.
Eh,
Please,
I have the videos. The
please,
videos there.
please.
Allora, divieto di transito. What does it mean? Divieto simply means you are prohibited to do a particular thing. I'll rush it. Oh. Divieto simply means you are prohibited. So whenever you see the word divieto, understand they're telling you that look, for no reason you can do that thing. That is the meaning of divieto. Now, before we continue, let us do revise. Let's do a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Segnale di pericolo means something you see in the front. They are pre-telling you that there is a danger in the front, right? Now, what is now divieto? Divieto is telling you that you cannot do that particular thing. It is a segnale of prohibition that they are forbidding you to do a particular thing. Simple. Now, every divieto, normal, these are the characteristics. So, how do you identify segnale di divieto? Normally, you can see them on both sides of the road. Now, some of segnale di divieto starts immediately. Is it clear? It starts immediately. Once you just see it, it starts immediately. Like my sister said, segnale di divieto, look, it's not just talking about only to the driver. It's talking about that picture you are seeing there. That is what it's referring to. Is it clear? It also concerns any other person. The picture inside that particular segnale is referring to that particular guy. All segnale di divieto has circular form. The contour it has red in it. Is it clear? The same thing. If it's white inside, it's permanent. If it is yellow, it means that there's work in progress. What else again? Yes, like my sister said, it is under the family of segnale di prescrizione because prescrizione is like a generic name. It's like their father. He gave birth to three children. The first one we are seeing now is divieto. We'll see the other ones. Is it clear now? So whenever you hear the word segnale di prescrizione, it's also talking about segnale di divieto. Now, who is this particular guy? This particular guy is something we have seen before in the first topic called traffico limitato. Zona traffico limitato. Is it clear? This guy is that we've seen this segnale there. Now, what is this segnale trying to tell me and you? Look, it simply means that it is prohibiting all vehicles. Write it down. I'm doing revision. It's prohibiting any vehicle. And whenever we say all vehicle, we mean everything that have engine and without engine. Even bicycle cannot go here. Please add it to your jota. Even bicycle cannot go here. Monopattino cannot go here. Is it clear? It's prohibiting them to enter this road. Now you see this particular segnale in, let's say, in your centro. For those that stay in Roma, Padova, all these things. You go to your city center, you see it there. They are prohibiting you from entering there. Look, guys, every segnale we are mentioning, all of them have what we call pannello integrativo. Don't forget. Now, without any pannello integrativo under this segnale, it has validity 24 hours, both in the moonshine, both in the daytime, both every day, morning, afternoon, night. This segnale has validity 24 hours on 24 hours. It is what is the main topic of this segnale? Is prohibiting watch vieta il transito a tutti i veicoli. Simple. Is it clear now? Now they said vale anche per veicoli sprovvisti di motore. Sprovvisti means without. Another name for sprovvisti means privi. Privi. It means without. Example, bicicleta. Even bicicleta cannot enter here. Even your Tesla. Even if you say, okay, because it comes out in quiz. Because if you say macchina elettrica, can macchina elettrica go here? Yes, macchina elettrica cannot go here. No, they can't go here because they also have engine. Let's continue. The only vehicle that, not vehicle, the only person that can go here is what? Pedestrian. Add it to your jota. Pedoni. Only pedoni can go this road. Simple. Divieto di transito per autotreni ed autoarticolati. For those that are very attentive, what I just explained before. Guys, remember that one of the characteristics of divieto is that it is only talking about the picture drawn inside here. Is it clear? That means autovettura can go this road. That means bicicleta can go this road. Because I've taught you guys about classification dei veicoli. They wrote here, divieto di transito per autotreni ed autoarticolati. Now, I want to add something for you guys. This particular segnale is prohibiting every vehicle carrying goods. Is it clear? Even auto carry cannot go this road. Simple, guys. Is it clear? That's the trick here. Let us continue. But before we continue, I'll just say one thing, which I told you guys we'll not discuss it, if not, it will cause confusion. You see they put a rectangular shape here. There's a reason why they put rectangular shape, and the color is white. We'll discuss this in later on, in 1 month time. Is it clear? There's a reason why they put it like that. But we'll discuss this because you are in a particular area. Let's continue. Now, this segnale is prohibiting only these two guys from entering this road. Every other vehicle can go here because one of the characteristics of segnale di divieto is that it's talking about only the picture they put inside there. Pedestrian can go this road. Autovettura can, even autobus can go here. Only those vehicles in transporting goods cannot enter here. Senso vietato. What is senso vietato? Senso vietato simply means that in this particular place, it means that it is senso unico. You cannot enter through that road. For example, I'll show you a picture. Guys, I'm doing revision. These are, I'm nothing again. I didn't see anybody. Only few people did quiz concerning divieto. I don't know. Or maybe it's not very clear.
We see they do.
Okay, see they do. All right. Look at this. Look at this picture.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Look at this picture. You can see here now.
But we just sorry, sir. We just start now. Last week, na introduction you do.
And I can't even do some lesson. You don't forget. I taught some things also. All right. Now the vision I do now. I've taught you guys this already, but we are doing a vision. Senso vietato. This simply means senso vietato. It means that you cannot enter this road. See, they put it on both sides of the road. You see it now. Add it to your jota. That's why I said divieto. You can see it on both sides of the road. See, you cannot enter into this road, but you can come out. Look, there are cars here, yes. But you with your wonderful vehicle for September, you cannot enter this road, but you can come out. This signal simply means that this road is one-way driving, one-way movement. Cars can come out here, but cars cannot enter inside. Now, for you to enter this particular via, you can't enter here. You have to go and turn this building to enter here. If your house is here, there is on that street you can enter to enter here. Is it clear now? That's the meaning of senso vietato. Now, let's go to the topic of today, divieto di sorpasso. So, student, bring out your jota now. Let's continue. Let me explain it first before we start to read it. Now, in this particular class, in this school, I don't want to hear red car, black car. I don't want to hear that thing. Is it clear now? So, we don't want to hear red, white, or red, black. Is it clear? Let me explain why they put this in red and black, and I'll say it only for today. They are talking about sorpasso. The reason why they paint this red is because of the fact that this is Corsia where you do sorpasso. And you guys should know the meaning of sorpasso by now. Sorpasso means overtake. The reason why they paint this guy red is only indicating that, look, because we're talking about divieto di sorpasso. Divieto means that is prohibited, you are forbidden to overtake. They are trying to tell me and you that, look, this vehicle, inside the Corsia of sorpasso, you cannot overtake. Let us go deeper. What does this segnale means? This, write it down. Oh, I've started. Write it down. It means that this segnale is prohibiting every vehicle that has an engine to overtake a vehicle that has an engine. Write it down. Everybody, write. Mrs. Blessing, write it down. If you know write it down, no, continue. Because I go ask question now. Mr. Godwin, please. Can you mute your listen? If you know write it down, I will not continue. Because I don't want to hear say you know write it down. Because I'll ask question now. Me, I'll ask you question, Mrs. Blessing. This segnale you are seeing here, that they call divieto di sorpasso. See the way I'm explaining it. It means that it is prohibiting, it is forbidding every vehicle that has an engine to overtake another vehicle that has an engine. Simple. Let me repeat again. It is prohibiting every vehicle that has an engine to overtake a vehicle that has an engine. And you know where you are overtaking from the left lane. So you know now. Simple. That's why they paint this guy red. Now, it is prohibiting. They're telling you that, look, me as a vehicle, I have an engine. I cannot overtake another vehicle that has an engine. Is it clear now, guys? Let us continue. But there's an exception. The only vehicle, follow me, add number 2 now, number 2. The only vehicle that have an engine that you can overtake is what? Ciclomotore and motocicli. Student, by now, all of us in this class should know who they call ciclomotore and motocicli. They say the only vehicle that has an engine you can overtake is ciclomotore and motocicli. Have you written it down? Number 2. The only vehicle that have an engine you can overtake is ciclomotore and motocicli. Right, number 3. Are you for? Please write these things down I'm telling you. Because me, I'll ask question, no, and I will not be happy if I ask you say, you don't know them. Right, number 3. You cannot, well, sorry. And also, again, the only vehicles you can overtake are those vehicles without sprovvisti di motore or privi di motore. Any vehicle without engine you can overtake. For example, you can overtake bicycle. You can overtake monopattino. Is it clear now? Number 4. Ciclomotore and motocicli.
So please be slowing down. Number
Okay,
3.
Sorry. Sorry. Number 3, I said that you can only overtake vehicles without engine. You can only overtake vehicles without engine. Like like bicycle, like monopattino. Any vehicle without engine, you can overtake them. This is what this segnale mean. But you cannot overtake a vehicle that has an engine. Now, lastly, ciclomotore and motocicli can be overtaken. You can overtake them. But ciclomotore and motocicli cannot overtake another vehicle that has an engine. See, guys, this many information there inside here. But if you write it down, you will not have issue. The last one, let me repeat again. Ciclomotore and motocicli can overtake. Sorry, ciclomotore and motocicli cannot overtake a vehicle that has an engine, but they can be overtaken. Everybody can overtake them. Yes, we already said that before, but they cannot overtake a vehicle that has an engine. All right, let us now read it. They said, è un segnale di divieto. Simple. Which means è un segnale di prescrizione. Vieta a tutti i veicoli di sorpassare il veicolo a motore. It is prohibiting every vehicle that has an engine, even electric. Watch. Eccetto ciclomotore e motocicli. What do you mean eccetto? Write it down. Eccetto means except. Let me break it down. They said it is prohibiting every vehicle to overtake a vehicle that has an engine. Every vehicle that has an engine. It is prohibiting every vehicle that has an engine to overtake another vehicle that has an engine. Except, eccetto means except ciclomotore and motocicli, which I've already told you to write it down already. We don't write them down, Abi. Now I'm reading it. Let us continue. See, praticamente, in presenza del segnale, in the presence of this segnale, they want to go further. They said, si possono sorpassare solamente veicoli senza motore. This is the third definition. You can only overtake vehicles without engine. For example, bicycle. Who is veicolo a braccia? Veicolo a braccia is called wheelbarrow. Carrozze a cavalli simply means anything, chariot, call it carrozze a cavalli. Veicoli a trazione animale simply means if any animal that is pulling you, an animal is working as a motrice and is pulling you, they call it veicolo a trazione. If it is donkey that is pulling you, they call it veicolo a trazione animale. If it is wolf, like those olden days, they call it veicolo a trazione animale. Now they said, for example, they said si possono sorpassare solamente veicoli senza motore. Please, Please, Mr. Godfrey, please. Now they can say, please now, please. Now they can say also, you can also overtake motocicli and ciclomotore. Is it clear now? We've said that already. Let's continue. Attenzione! Il divieto di sorpasso deve essere rispettato da tutti i veicoli a motore. This segnale has to do with everything that has engine. Every vehicle that has an engine needs to respect this segnale. Anche da ciclomotore a motore. Because ciclomotore a motocicli, them to have engine, they must respect this segnale. Quindi, essi possono essere sorpassati. That's the fourth definition, which you've already written down, I believe. Essi means them. Essi, E-S-S-I, it means them. They can be overtaken, ma non possono sorpassare. But they cannot overtake anybody. See the way I broke it down? I break it down for even before we started. So you've already written everything in your language. Is it clear now? Let us continue. This segnale now vale anche se la manovra può compiersi entro la semicarreggiata. Student, what is a semicarreggiata? Mrs. Blessing, what is a semicarreggiata? Hello, Mrs. Blessing. What is a semicarreggiata? Okay, Mrs. Chinelo, what is a semicarreggiata, ma? Mr. Geoffrey, what is semicarreggiata?
Sorry, I'm walking along the road. When
Okay,
I reach
sorry.
house,
Mr. Godwin, what is a semicarreggiata? Mrs. Janabi, what is a semicarreggiata, ma?
Semi-carreggiata. Can I call it as corsia?
Exactly, it's a corsia. Semicarreggiata is another name for corsia. Please, everybody write it down. We've discussed it before. Please don't forget it because it can come out in quiz. They said that even if that maneuver, what is a maneuver? Maneuver is the action you are taking. What is that action? You are overtaking, Abi. That's the action because in patent they don't want to discuss. They don't want to mention the word sorpasso. They now use the technical name maneuver. Is the action you are taking. They said vale anche se that maneuver può compiersi entro la semi. Even if you are doing that action inside your corsia, guys, you cannot still overtake. Senza oltrepassare la striscia continua. Because yes, remember, you will see a white continuous line in the center if it's doppio senso. Even if you don't go out of that line, guys, you cannot still do overtake. Watch. Without any panel integrativo, ha validità 24 ore su 24. Is it clear now? And si può trovare sia su strada urbana che extraurbana. They said, può essere integrato dal pannello integrativo continua. Let me break down this thing. I want to break down something now for us, guys. Let us see something very important. I'm coming on.
Roschak, you have message from Mr. Amadu.
Mr.
Amandu on WhatsApp. He said that the audio, he's not hearing you.
But everybody can hear me now.
Yeah, my audio breaks too. It's not too clear, but sometimes yeah.
There is no audio on my side. Sorry, how would they do it now?
Man, I swear, just got disconnected just now. I have to reconnect again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Okay, I want to show you something. Sorry. I'm coming. So this I want to show you guys now is very, very important. So divieto di sorpasso. Watch you. Con inizio, continua e fine. Let me show you guys something. Now, this is a panel integrativo, showing us different things, showing us something very important. Let me break it down for us. Guys, watch. Please follow me. Very, very important. This I want to show you guys. See, whenever you see a segnale like this, and you see an arrow going up and an arrow coming down, what is the meaning of this panel integrativo? First of all, we know the meaning of this. We have already, I've explained this segnale here, Abi. I've already explained it. We know what it means now, Abi. Now, what is the work of these two guys here? This is a panel integrativo telling us what? That, see, first of all, what's a panel integrativo? Remember that panel integrativo gives us more information, different information, or it complements an existing signal. So the work of this guy here is telling us that they call it continua in capital letter, continuation in English. It means that, see, even after the next encroach, this segnale still continues. Please write it down. Continuation means that even after the next incrocio, this divieto di sorpasso still continues. You cannot still overtake a vehicle that have an engine. That's what this thing is trying to tell you. Now watch. Let me show you guys on that one. This one means only one arrow going down like this. It can be horizontal, it can be vertical. Don't forget. If it's vertical, it will be on right hand side. This one means fine. It means end of divieto di sorpasso. Means that end of the fact that vehicle with engine can overtake a vehicle, cannot overtake a vehicle with engine. End of it. Whenever you see the arrow, only one arrow going down, or the arrow is on the right hand side, which I will show you guys the picture. Now, let me show you guys the one on that one, last one again. Let me see the last one. Now, I've showed you guys continuazione. See now, this guy, you can see it. Look. This is the one they call, this first one. If you see only one arrow going up, or the arrow is going to the left-hand side, it means this is where it starts from. For example, if they carry that segnale di divieto, put it under here, it means that it starts here. Divieto di sorpasso starts here. How does it end? Write it down. It ends only when you pass the next incrocio. What's an incrocio? Junction. When you just go through the next junction, it stops. It stops immediately. Please, it comes out in quiz. That's the work of this first one here. Either the arrow is going up or it's going to the left-hand side. It means initio. Initio means that this, because remember, this guy, they can put it under divieto di sorpasso. It means that, look, this divieto di sorpasso, it starts there. How does it end? Either it ends with this guy, or it ends with simply, you can just simply say in your quiz that it ends whenever you've gone through the first incrocio. This one in the middle is called continuation. It means that this divieto di sorpasso, even if you go through that, you've gone through that incrocio, it still continues. The divieto di sorpasso still continues. End means end of it. Now you can now overtake any vehicle that has an engine. Is it clear now, students? That is what this segnale simply means. Let's go back. Now, they wrote here that può essere integrato dal pannello integrativo con continua. Continua, capital letter. Continua simply means dopo un incrocio indica la continuazione del divieto. Even after the next incrocio, this divieto di sorpasso still continues. Students, ask your question. Is there any question here?
Mr.
T,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you said if you start in the arrow goes from the left, but why? What about when it comes from the right? Yeah.
If it's coming from the right hand side, it is end of it.
Okay. Now
either it is going down, or it is coming from the right. That's
okay.
end.
When it goes up and down at the same time, that means there's a continuation.
See it here. Up and left means initio. This one is very simple. Down and right means end.
Okay.
That is, they put it horizontally to go into the right hand side.
Sorry. Yeah.
Is there any other question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
My question is that is it only left hand side can we overtake?
That's a wonderful question. Now, that's this question you asked me now, a very wonderful question. See, in Italy, you can only overtake from the left-hand side. Simple. See, there are only 3 reasons that will make you overtake from the right-hand side. Only 3 reasons. And we will not see it today. Is it clear? Now, something we'll go see. Più avanti. Più avanti. But remember, you can only overtake from the left-hand side in every other situation. Now, only 3 reasons will make you overtake from the right-hand side. So please bear with me. When we get there, we'll discuss it. We've not gotten there. Is it clear? So we'll discuss this in più avanti. Because if we discuss that, we'll deviate. All right. Is there any other question?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This very particular side where you say vale anche se la manovra poi compiersi entro la semicarreggiata. That place, I did not get that place very well because automatically I just log out.
Okay, now it simply means that, look, see, let me go back again. It said, now, vale anche se, now, this segnale you are seeing, what is semicarreggiata? Semicarreggiata means your corsia. Now, let me carry you now, watch, man. You just imagine we're in Doppio sensor. And in that Doppio sensor, there must be something that makes you understand that you're a Doppio sensor. Either you see a continuous line there in the middle, you see a double continuous line, or you see a continuous line with this continuous line. Now, they said, even if you do that overtaking, and you don't go out of the continuous line in the center, that's what they wrote here. They said, vale, this segnale has validity. Even if that maneuver, that action you want to do, you can still do, compare mean you are doing it. Inside, entro means within your own corsia, within your own semi-carreggiata, without sensor or trapeza, without going out of the striscia continua. So you can still not do this divieto di sorpasso. Is it clear now? So
Yeah.
whenever you see segnale, for no reason you can do sorpasso. If you have a vehicle that has an engine, you cannot overtake on that vehicle that has an engine. The only vehicle you can overtake is vehicles without engine. And ciclomotor and motociclo that has engine. All right, guys. Let's go to the next one. Fine. I will explain this only once. I go explain only once. And I'm going to explain it. Because later on, it's very easy. How do you know fine? You will see a diagonal line in the center. Sometimes it is red. Sometimes it is black. Is it clear? End of it. They said, è un segnale di fine prescrizione. Now they've used the word prescrizione. It tells us something. End of fine di divieto. Is it clear now? Now, even without even explaining it, you understand that. Now, it means that every vehicle now, simply, number one, it means that segnale they put before has no validity anymore. And what was that segnale before? The segnale was telling us that if you have an engine, you cannot overtake a vehicle that has an engine. Now, it doesn't have validity anymore. You can now overtake anybody. They said, indica la fine del divieto di sorpasso precedentemente imposto. End of the divieto di sorpasso that they put before, that was placed before. Is it clear? End of it. Praticamente indica che da questo punto in poi è consentito il sorpasso. From this point in forward, you can now overtake. Watch, even if you want to overtake, sempre viene fatto senza oltrepassare eventuale linea bianca continua, without you exceeding the white continuous line. So long as you don't exceed it. That's the most important thing. This segnale you are seeing here has validity 24 hours. Si può trovare sia su strada urbana che extraurbana. You can find it both in urban roads and outside the city. Is it clear? Are you guys following me now? All right. Any question here?
Okay, Charles.
Yes.
I been not verse. I want to ask a question here. No, this is not say fine. I might cause a divieto de sorpasso. Why cause say divieto is for me to overtake for you?
I don't understand.
For this way, you know, fine divieto di sorpasso.
Yes.
A precedimento imposto.
Yes.
The end of it.
End of it. Now, what this segnale means? End of divieto di sorpasso. First of all, you don't understand what this segnale means. That is without end of it. You know what it means?
Yes,
you don't understand what this means.
Yes.
If they can't carry this guy, put there now, it means end of this guy now. End of divieto di sorpasso that they put before. Because before you see this guy, you first of all see that guy first. Now, when you now see it means end of what they put there before. Now you can now start overtaking.
Okay.
All right. End of what we knew before, which we've already discussed. All right, guys. Let's continue. Now, without even me, let me try. Let me. I found that trouble. And I will help you guys more. But let me find out trouble small. From what I explained to you, for my explanation, if you can apply the same knowledge here, but you also apply every knowledge you know about classification of vehicle, apply it here. See what we are seeing here. Apply it here. I've given you a trick. So I'll call up a student. You apply the knowledge of everything you know without even me explaining. Let me see. Let me call, let me try Mrs. Vicky.
Me?
Yes, ma'am. You.
Okay. This, what do they call it? Segnale? Masapiano. Not destinati. Okay. It's actually talking about let's say vehicles carrying goods.
Watch your vehicle carrying goods. So what is talk? Vehicle carrying goods. Okay, continue, ma.
That is superiore a 3.5 tonnellati. That they can't overtake. What do they call it? Veicoli a motore, vehicles and including motocicli. It can't be. They can't overtake it. It can't overtake.
Okay, ma. Can we clap hand for her, beg? Can we clap hand for her, please? It's very important. All right. You did very well. You got it correct. Now, I have a question for you, ma. For what you explain now. One more question for you. For what you just explained now. Watch, see my question or watch. Because you said it is prohibiting vehicles with goose from overtaking any vehicle that has an engine, which is very, very correct. And you know the vehicles with goose. They are, see, students, watch. Even if they put auto car here, it has to do with auto car, auto train, auto articulati. Don't forget those three guys. Let us continue. And you also said that their weight is also more than 3.5 T. This signal is prohibiting them from overtaking vehicle that have an engine. Now, my question is this, man. Can an autobus that has 20 million tonnellate, can you overtake an auto vettura?
Yes, it can overtake because it's not carrying goods.
Wonderful. Is it clear now? Very, very easy. I have another question from that person. Mrs. Chinelo, can you on your mic, ma? Hello? Okay, Mrs. Blessing.
Hello.
Okay, ma.
Hello.
See my question. Can bicicleta overtake a vehicle that has an engine?
Bicicleta. I'm here.
Hey, Mrs. Blessing, I talk.
I don't understand. You said bicicleta.
Yes, can bicicleta overtake a vehicle that has an engine? If they put bicicleta here now, for that place to overtake, the question is this, can you do it? That's the question. Vero or falso? Or sí or no? Can he do it or you know if he do it?
Vero.
No.
No, now Mrs. Blessing they ask.
You know if you overtake for.
Why?
How bicicleta go overtake?
All right, let me ask another person. Mrs. Paul.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Mrs. Paul. Watch. Can bicicleta overtake a vehicle that has an engine?
No,
Why?
because cannot surpass the vehicle that has an engine.
Now, let me take you guys back to memory lane. What remember what we discussed? Waiting, Mrs. Vicky told us something very important because she explained it. She said that the segnale you are seeing here about divieto, one of the characteristics is that it's talking about only the picture they put inside there. Now, Mrs. Paul, I don't give you expo. May I ask you again? Can bicicleta overtake a vehicle that's an engine?
No, sir.
You never understand now. My corner person. Mrs. Chinelo. See, I told you guys that divieto is hard. And if you don't study, it go hard you. I won't lie to you. Now, Mrs. Chinelo, watch. Can bicicleta overtake a vehicle that has an engine?
Yeah, no.
You know what? This very, very sure. All right. Mr. Lassa. Mr. Lassa. Hello, Mr. Lassa.
You are there.
Can bicicleta overtake a vehicle with engine?
No.
You said no. Why?
Why? Because bicicleta no have engine now. It's
Okay, my corner person. You don't get an correct actually. My corner person. Mr. Joffrey. Hello, Mr. Joffrey. Okay, sorry, you are still busy. Sorry, let me call.
No, I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
Can bicicleta, for what I explained now, can bicicleta overtake a vehicle with engine?
Yes, because bicicleta has no engine and it was not drawn on this.
Wait, the second one is correct. Leave that first one. Bicicleta, see, guys, Mrs. Vicky said something before that. Please write this thing down, Mrs. Paul, write it down. One of the greatest characteristics of segnali divieto is that now that picture you talk about, might repeat again, it doesn't concern any other person. If that picture is not there, it has nothing to do with it. Student, did they put bicycle here?
No.
That means this segnale is only talking about this guy you are seeing here. Every other person can do it. Are you guys following the trick now? Every other person can do that particular, except this picture they put here. It simply means that it is only prohibiting Only vehicles with goods that carries goods and their weight is more than 3.5 T to overtake vehicle that has engine. Every other person can do what they want. In poche parole. Is it clear now, guys? It never declare. Let Mrs. Paul, may I ask you another question? Watch. Can auto caravan, follow me, can auto caravan overtake a vehicle with engine?
No, sir.
You never understand them. You never understand them. So we'll also go for break. You think about what we explain. Just go and check your notebook about the characteristics of divieto. Check and very. When we come back again, we'll continue. Guys, please, don't let me leave this place without me you understand. How will I put it? Don't let me, because if you leave them, it will leave chair. Maybe some of us will not do quiz. So we have to, if you've not understood this part, ask questions until you understand it. It's very important. Ask questions until you understand it. We have 2 minutes. Now watch. Remember, divieto simply is talking about the picture represented in that segnale only. And I ask Mrs. Paul, can auto caravan overtake a vehicle that has engine? First of all, Mrs. Paul, wetin be auto caravan? Auto caravan, e dey carry goods or e dey carry person?
They carry goods.
No,
No,
e dey
they
carry
carry
person.
person.
Auto
They carry
caravan, dey
person.
carry person. Is it clear? First of all, now the first answer. Auto caravan fit go here because they carry person. Because this segnale, they prohibit any vehicle that is carrying goods and their weight is more than 3.5 T to overtake vehicle that has engine. Auto caravan, they transport person, number one. And number two, auto caravan, they no drum here. It's not drawn here. So nothing concern him fit to overtake. You don't understand the trick. This is this simple, but it needs to be explained. It's very simple, but it needs to be explained. Mrs. Paul, I don't hear you. It don't declare, never declare.
No, never say they clear.
You never see declare. I will take them now. All right. I have another question again. I'll ask you a question until we get there. Auto snodati. Can auto snodati overtake? You know the auto snodati? The problem here, you never study this classification of vehicles. I noticed that, my sister, I noticed that you are doing quiz from patented with a buy. I sent you a voice note.
Yes. I made a mistake that day because I was sleeping. Sorry, sir. That's that.
No, you know go over. No, my sister. No, download. Check. No do quiz now from patented with a buy. Please be using Quiz Tradotto. If you can't call me, call somebody else. Call somebody to teach you how to download. You don't download that for church that day now. I help you that download that day. Quiz Tradotto.
Yes, sir.
That's the one you need to use. My sister, leave patented with a buy. You never reach. You never reach that level. Leave them for people like Mrs. Vicky for now. People like some Mr. Justice them. You concentrate to understand them very, very well for now. Leave that one.
Why would it? People like us.
No, Mr. Marvis, I don't know.
Marvis, not to us is Marvis.
I never know yet.
You don't trust.
My brother, I never know yet. I never trust you like that. Sir?
You will get the news now.
No wala. It is well. You know they do quiz like that, sha.